when I tell you for the culture!
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Those are the exact same ones.
Yeah. That's not what I thought it was.
What is it?
It's just a pipe with a stand on it.
Oh.
But if we get 2 2x4s,
We can make a T. Like we've done before.
actually we should get 3.
And make 2?
One for that end one, and then cut one and make it 4 foot across.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to nail it every 4 feet. And then we're going to run that 1x2 on there.
Okay.
And then where we're going to nail it, I can mark it with a pencil. And we can, before it even goes up.
Cover it over, huh? Cover it up. Did you tell your dad that you're leaving?
I gotta go get my keys.
Friday.
For how long?
Till Sunday.
Well, maybe. I think he would probably end up $100 should be enough for him.
We'll talk to him about it.
I'll talk to him Sunday morning
So he'll come out after.
after church. He said he'd do it, but I'll have to pick up some rings
Yeah.
and I'll have to rent that machine.
I thought he said not to do it like that.
No, he told me not to. The ones that you just plug in. There's some that you just plug in and they tighten up
Oh, by themselves.
by themselves. He says later they'll leak.
Oh, we could use the pump with the one that I bought plus the big tank.
Yeah.
He said he could do that?
Well, I didn't ask him about. I'm sure it's all it is a storage tank. There's no reason why. And then we come out that with what they call a manifold.
Yeah.
So you have one water in here and one goes to the hot.
Oh, okay. That works. Then I can take showers in there?
Yeah, when you get a hot water tank.
I need a hot water tank. I need to find one.
Prefer be a
No, you're...
well.
Should get one of those. We'll look here at Lowe's where we're getting the wood. They have ones that propane water tanks that are cheaper and they're low cost. Like it would run off of propane and it would cut the electric cost down. Like trying to live off the grid as best as I can. Even though that we're going to use electricity, we're going to try to use as less electricity as we can. That's why I put LED lights and everything. That's why I'm using a indoor propane heater that's made for the indoors. So the gas, that we don't have to use gas, or the electric, we don't have to use anything like that. And the house is so small I can turn on the one that I want to buy and have the doors open in the bedrooms and heat the whole house up. Plus I'm gonna invest in a newer electric blanket because mine is
What?
electric blanket.
Turn it on every night before we go to bed.
I had
And turn it off.
I had one, but it said it could. The instructions say you could have washed it, but then I washed it and then it doesn't get as hot as it used to. They have a deli. I'll get you something out of the deli. David, just man up. Be a man once in your life. Just one time in your life, and man up and take responsibility. Have these people calling you looking for you.
Once I can get in there before anybody else does.
Right? I don't get it. I don't understand. Put you on. You better stop. They keep calling me and calling from. I always think it's grandma calling. I thought it was grandma because it was from an unknown number.
Oh shit!
Somebody just took it from you.
Investigator currently unavailable if you're hearing this message. However, if you'd like to hear an updated message regarding our online business model that is being done for you, business model where all the marketing is taken care of, you don't have to get on the phone and talk to anyone or learn a bunch of crazy marketing skills. If you want to hear that new message where we're going to give you some details, since you can't catch me right now, go ahead and press the number 1 on your phone to be transferred to a recorded short message where you'll get some further details. Again, press 1 to get further details. If not, hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.
This was 91.
The left-hand side was 91. The right-hand side was 90, 93 3/4 or 9. Yeah, 93 3/4 and 91, right? That's what you have written down.
If we use, see, this is the one I was thinking, going across the joint.
Well, we could use the wood that we bought, right?
Yeah, and we got one. We just might make 91. This is something you should always do.
What? Write it down so we know what to do?
Yep. Even if they were painted white, it wouldn't be bad because of your...
I know, but I just don't like paint. I like painting, but I don't want to paint everything. Painting my life away these past couple of days.
Two or four around. Take it to you because it's in my way.
The cord color is not brown, it's green.
Huh?
The color is green, not brown.
Whatever it is, plug the damn thing in for me.
It is plugged in.
No, it ain't. It's right there. I can see it. The skill saw plugged into it.
I was grabbing it. Look. The cord is green.
I don't care what it is.
Holy cow, I haven't been out here in such a long time to do t-shirts. Because I've been working on the house, but somebody like ordered a t-shirt off of eBay. Or a sweatshirt. And it's like, I forgot to take it off, so I had to make a new one. Because I made one a while back, sold it, but I forgot to take it off. And unlist it, so I had to do another one. So that's what we're doing out here right now. I can't wait to have that other place set up. So I can just work, have this stuff. The only thing that I'd have to bring out there is my computer. Everything else would just be set up perfectly and not so. It was perfect out here one time, but it's not now. Here's the sweatshirt I'm doing. It's like a Seattle Mariners tie-dye crew neck. It's clean. It's clean. If you're new to the channel and you've just been watching the Trap House production of making the house, and you haven't gone back into the archives of the videos on the timeline and everything, this is what I do as a job. I've been putting it on hold to build my house. So if you haven't known that I screen print and I make t-shirts like this, go back, subscribe to the channel, then go back and watch like how to screen print, the difference between heat transfer vinyl and screen print, what's the difference between plastisol ink and water-based ink, you know, because this is what I enjoy doing. This is what started all of that out there. And then I started making stuff for other people. I started doing this just for myself. And I gotta hook this up. Duh. Whoa! Whoa there! How do you make it work? Well, first you gotta hook the cutter up to the computer so the program will work right. Oh, okay, that's how you do.
Which ones are just qualified?
How old are you? I'm just kidding.
12 and a half. I'm 5. 2 and 3 quarters.
Any lucky candidates for the industry?
89.
Nobody did anything. Right, and I'm sure you would lie to us.
Look, guys, it's just
Keep it casual. Let's get on a higher level. Keep it casual. Let's get